Hello and welcome to another daily market update by Market Intel. My name is Ben and I will take you through the Mana Decentraland chart today, which is one of the main metaverse projects in the crypto space. So we'll take a look at the Elliott-Wave structures and long-term, medium-term, short-term targets. So let's not waste any time. Let's get to the charts. Let's go. We are on the Market Intel website, dailymarketupdate.com. You might know that you can register here for free. I mentioned it in previous videos. If you haven't done it yet, make sure you do it. I think it's a no-brainer. You can register for free. You get all these daily Elliott-Wave updates about different asset classes, also cryptos. Yeah, we cover a range of cryptocurrencies. For example, today with Decentraland, we covered Fetch AI and Cardano as well, and Bitcoin Ethereum anyway. So let's take a look at the Decentraland chart. When you register and when you get access to this website, you get the written updates as well. In addition to the charts, you get support and resistance levels. So I suggest we start with a 2-day chart. This here gives you an overview of the long-term perspective for Decentraland. Where is Decentraland currently in the cycle? What we can see at the moment is that Decentraland rallied in a wave 1, topped at $6.09 in 2021, together with many other cryptocurrencies. Now you might remember back then the metaverse hype was massive. Everybody talked about these VR goggles, and well, they haven't really become a viral technology yet, but it might be something that's gonna develop further in the future. But regardless of how the technology did and everything around metaverse, Mana benefited from that, or Decentraland benefited from that. However, anybody who was following Elliott-Wave structures at the time had a good idea that the surge that we saw was a fifth wave. Now, at the end of a fifth wave, typically we expect a major peak, and you consider a lot of people will have entered at the top of the fifth wave. That's why it's so valuable to follow these Elliott-Wave updates, because you get a good idea of where the market is. You can clearly see the 5 waves yet. Top of the magenta wave 3 here. I mean, that was only 3 waves. Typically, we're looking for 5. If you get 5, I mean, that's not the time to buy at the end of a fifth wave. So therefore, it is so important to follow these Elliott-Wave structures. And you can do that here with us, obviously. The pullback, obviously, after that, I mean, I shouldn't even call it a pullback. It was a crash, a major correction into the next bear market. I mean, that followed, of course. Everything that goes up will have to come down at some point, even if it's forming a higher low. It's the breathing in, breathing out of the market. And yeah, Mana Decentraland did form a higher low in the bear market, bottomed there most likely in October last year in a wave 2. That's the corrective structure. And from here, a third wave rally could start. Current primary scenario is that the third wave has started, but so far we don't see that aggressive upside momentum yet that we would like to see in a third wave. I've mentioned in previous videos, a third wave is typically the wave, at least as per Elliott-Wave rules and guidelines, which is the strongest wave in a cycle. So we normally want to be positioned for this third wave. At the moment, yes, it might have started. So we're looking at that on the smaller time frame, but the momentum could pick up soon. It should really, if this is a third wave. Major resistance on this time frame is the $6.09 level. Let's first see if we get beyond that before getting too excited about the long-term targets. I mean, they are projections. They are what really should be reached if this is a third wave. We talk about $10 plus here, $10.34, the 1.618, 161.8% extension is a very common target for a third wave. Actually the minimum expectation, and the 200% extension is an extended target at 1272 or higher. But as I said, first let's see if we can get above $6.09. If it is a third wave, this is what should happen. Let's take a look at the smaller time frame as well for our chart. Here you can see the bottom of the bear market. That's the swing low here. The market rallied from this wave 2 low in 5 waves into the end of 2023 highs. This is blue wave 1, consisting of 5 waves. Only a leading diagonal. They are okay. I mean, it is a 5-wave move, but we can always trust impulse structures more. Then we have an A wave down, an overshooting B wave, which is actually quite bullish, and then a C wave to the downside. And the C wave down is quite a strong, I mean, this is quite a strong ABC structure. The C wave is very much extended, and we might have bottomed here in wave 2 already. That was here the low in April, absolutely. But the price action from that April low, it doesn't convince me. It's not very convincing. It's not super bullish at this stage. So we have to keep the door open for possibly one more low. It is important though that the 27-cent level holds, because any break below that level will send Mana to new bear market lows for a reset of wave 2, and that's clearly not good, because then Mana would have to build this entire structure again that is built since the end of last year. From here, with a probability of 60%, before breaking 27 cents, we'd like to see a break above the 60-cent resistance level. That's very important. That would be our signal that the third wave to the upside has started, with a probability of 40%, and that's only the alternative. We see new bear market lows as also quite likely, because the structure isn't giving us very positive signals at the moment, but it might just need another marginally lower low. So I think pay attention to the 27-cent level as well as the 60-cent level as a breakout confirmation. Hope you enjoyed the update about Mana. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment. Also let me know in the comments if there is any cryptocurrency, any asset that you would like me to cover, and I will do that in future videos. If we're covering the chart anyway, I'll see what I can do. So please leave a comment in the comment section below the video, and leave a like, subscribe, and thank you very much. Bye-bye.